Well, Jaishankar's visit to Islamabad in itself was a huge development. The bar is set so low when it comes to India-Pakistan relations that there was a time when we used to talk about how India-Pakistan relations are important, that the meeting took place, what really transpired. Then it became about whether if a meeting is going to take place on the sidelines of a multilateral fora. And now it has come to whether if the minister is actually going to attend a multilateral fora where Pakistan is going to be in the room. We've seen SAARC not moving forward because of the Indo-Pak tensions and India's policy. The talks in terror cannot go together. But SCO is a different forum. You have two important players here, China and Russia. The heads of government, a lot of questions were being asked as to why is it that Jaishankar is there and not Narendra Modi. There is a technicality over here for our viewers. In 2017, when India and Pakistan became members, full members, they had already decided that the highest level, which is heads of state level meeting, will be attended by Prime Ministers of India and Pakistan, and heads of government meeting, which is the second highest, will be attended by a minister, particularly the foreign minister or even the vice president. The fact that over here there was a lot of controversies because Shehbaz Sharif was present and Jaishankar was there, not Narendra Modi. That's because in every other year, we've seen Pakistan being represented by the foreign minister at the heads of government. This time, because Pakistan is playing host, that's why you're seeing Pakistani premier at the SCO summit of the heads of government. Having said that, Jaishankar's visit, we thought there would be fireworks. There wasn't. There has been a little shift, not just in terms of the statement. He did make two very important points in his speech when he made his country, delivered his country statement at the SCO. One is about cross-border terrorism, although like in the past when he used cross-border terrorism very specifically, he said across the border activities. So a little tempering down over there. And secondly, he did question, because SCO is all about connectivity, trade, infrastructure building. In that connectivity, Pakistan and China do play a very important role in the concerns that India has with regards to the CPEC project that goes through Pakistan-occupied Kashmir. So yes, he did raise the fact that these projects should be done or carried with mutual understanding and keeping the sensitivities of countries in mind, not violating any country's territorial integrity or sovereignty. So two strong messages for Pakistan and for China, but he had said before leaving that he's going to behave himself, and he indeed did. There was a handshake. Over lunch, there was an entire conversation with Ishaq Dar, his counterpart. In the lounges, he also had conversations and a chit-chat, informal chit-chat with the Pakistani premier. So a lot of conversations took place between the leadership of Pakistan and India. Although when it comes to cricket diplomacy, there are a lot of reports saying that that was discussed and there was a proposal. Not the case. Ministry of External Affairs has already clarified. I was speaking to my sources. They said that specifically cricket or India coming for the Champions Trophy did not come up during talks. But the fact that there are optics, the visuals of them smiling and talking in itself is big. So what really transpired is something we'll have to wait and see. But there has been a massive shift from the acrimonious, bitter war of words between Bilawal Bhutto and Jaishankar, between Jaishankar and Shehbaz Sharif at the UNGA to now, when there has been more courtesies that have been extended, and the tweets of Jaishankar from the morning of the summit when he met with the High Commission officials. He went for a walk with them, planted a tree at the High Commission, to later when he bid farewell and thanked the Prime Minister and the Foreign Minister. So again, trying to pick up a lot when it comes to the change, but does that really translate into engagement is something we'll have to wait and see.